OBS. There you go. Also, it might be a little loud. Just letting you guys know. Could be a little loud at first. I'll turn it down in a second. You know, really, this is... I don't know why it keeps on defaulting to my, controller. Really, it's the first game I think I'm going to be playing in 4K. Of course, I'm not actually seeing it in 4K. I'm still using a 1080p monitor. But, I don't know. Nice. Press any key. So, any key apparently does not include mouse keys. This is like... not working. It literally means any key. They didn't have mice back then in the retro-futuristic 80s movies. Mice didn't exist. So, there you go. Where's the any key? Press any key. Where's the any key? I used to have that as a, like, as a clip back in my AOL chat room days. Used to be able to play, like little, like, wave files. The other people had to have the wave files in their folder in order to hear them, or else they wouldn't hear anything. But there were some, like, fairly common ones. And that one was fairly common. I had that one. You can't tell if the volume is okay or not, guys. I do have a limiter on, so it shouldn't ever get super goddamn loud. But I'll take a look at it and make sure that it's not getting, like, overly loud. But anyway, let's start the game. Oh yeah, one thing I was gonna do, because I forgot to do it before, I am actually going to turn down, God, film grain intensity. I don't really want to turn it off, because I think the game kind of uses it a bit, but I'll turn it way the hell down. Here's my settings if you want to look. I have actually customized some of these settings. I didn't realize I was still using, oh my god. I didn't realize I was still using 8192 shadow map resolution. Put that down a little bit. Mostly because I think having a higher shadow map resolution than it expects is actually bad. I think it's, like, bad in a couple places. Let's see. Planar reflections we might end up turning down. So apparently there's on or off, and apparently you can edit the files so there's, like, a higher level, but there was some confusion about, because the level that people tend to use is, like, way too... This is, like, basically like the reflection on the floor. You know, like a shiny floor, either, you know, the reflection of the room. This is apparently, people turn up, like, way too high, like it's a mirror goddamn floor. And that's, I don't like that. I don't like that. But then again, I can see how maybe making it a little bit sharper than the normal blur reflection could help. We'll see if this is just slightly better, or if this is just pure mirror, because it's over the default. If it's just pure mirror, I'll turn this back down. Also, the other thing, it was really confusing about the ambient occlusion. So apparently, as far as I can tell, standard is, like, on. HDAO, which seems like it would be, like, the better of the two, I cannot tell the difference between HDAO and off. They both look like there's nothing there. Standard, at least you can tell that it's on. So that's what we're gonna be keeping. Can you guys even see the That's weird. You can't actually see. You can see my, like, regular cursor, but you can't see the, like, special, like, extra large cursor that I have on here. That's weird. That's very strange. But anyway, so we're using standard, you know, whatever. Anisotropic texture filtering. Apparently, I'm using NVIDIA drivers to make this better because, again, the in-game version is not that great. SMAA, that's the in-game anti-aliasing. And we're playing this in 4K, so it'll look a little smoother than normal anyway. And then finally, there was one more. What was it? I don't remember what the other thing was. But anyway, yeah, we'll accept that. Let's stop shitting around and play. Oh, make sure subtitles are on. My subtitles always default off. I swear to God, I've turned that on before. Anyway, we're in. And again, you're gonna want to watch this If you're watching this in a very well lit room, you're gonna want to turn the lights off. You're gonna want to shut the blinds. Maybe put on some headphones. It's a dark ass game. We're just gonna do regular isolation. No continue. I don't have a game. And I've never played this before. Not a single time. The hard is the recommended way to experience the game. Should I do it on hard? Oh no. Should I? I'm not gonna do it on Nightmare. Hell no. I'd never finish the game that way. I knew Craig was gonna say Nightmare. I knew it. That's why I said it. This does say the recommended way, so you know what? We'll go hard. Oh, just a slider into the season logo is barely visible against the black background. Should I do this so that you guys can see it? Let's see. Let me look at the OBS. You can kind of see it there. Can you see it here? You can't really see it here, can you? I can like barely see it on OBS. This was basically good for me. This setting is good for me on my monitor. Is this okay for you guys? Can you see this? There's like a little here. I'll go all the way up. You can see the things. All right, Craig can see it. That's fine. Let's do it then. Again, this is a dark game, so if it looks super dark, guess what? It's super dark. I like the like CRT
Final
like
report
masking.
of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Is that Ripley?
The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker.
Sounds like her.
Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
That was the first movie, right? The original movie.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
It looks a little loud. I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down in a minute when I am able to. God.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Paul Reiser? Is Paul Reiser coming?
Look,
No, he's not. He doesn't go
when
until
this job came across my
second movie.
desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Also, we're bringing along our best engineer. His name is Isaac. He's pretty good. He gets the job done. What was his last name in that game? All right. How's mouse movement? It's okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad as is. Look, I can see my my feet. I love games where you can see the feet. So one of the other things I saw about playing this game is that there is an FOV slider, but if you slide it too high, you can't see your feet anymore, which is not the best. Also, yeah, this looks a little bit too clear. Hold on a minute. So our FOV actually should be 55 is what we want. 55 is like the highest that you can go without removing the feet and the self shadow, which is what we want for sure. Let's turn the reflections back down to normal because this is a little too clean. The floor looks too great, though, is the thing. This is supposed to be, you know, this is supposed to be used tech. It's not supposed to be super mirror shine. Yes, apply. There we go. See? It looks better now. It looks like it's used. It looks like it's not just like super polished mirror shine. Look, they even have this like it looks like they waxed it. Look, you can see like the like weird this stuff. Yeah, but all the reflections look like that though. I'm not. It's fine. Look around a little bit. There's not much here, but like, you know. Sumo. How do I... Oh, well, I'm gonna have to change that. Oh shit. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the controls. Hold on a minute. Control... No, this is... I don't want this. Input mapping. God, I didn't even think about this. I want this to be... This is already assigned to peak. Use this instead? Yes, I'm just too used to crouch as control. What's peak? Peak? What is E used? Is F used? F is used for flashlight. R, I assume, is reload. I didn't even think about this. I'm sorry. Well, it's a good thing we're at the beginning. I need something for peak. I guess we'll just use C for peak. Switch them. What else is there? That's fine. That's fine. That's now fine. That's fine. This is all fine. E for use is fine. Radial menu. R is fine. And then we have our weapons. And then mouse wheel up. Space for motion tracker. There's no jump in this. There's no jumping, apparently. Map is tab. U and I for tab left and right. That's interesting. Alright, save and go back. Better. Sure, I'll take all of this. Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Oh, these are all like already used. These are already open. Well, wait a minute. If those are all the other people's stuff, who's been taking my shit? Look at this. My shit's open already. Who's been taking my shit? Is there like an inventory button? Did that... There's the map. Oh, we can already see the map. 1 second. Let me just double check. The game is going to tell me, I'm sure, but let's just see. There's a radial menu, which is Q, which is probably what I'm looking for. That's it. I didn't change the input mapping. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, game? Go up slightly on that. Aim assist, I think, only counts for the controller, which I'm not using. Oh my god, that slight increase! Holy shit! No, let me go back. Wait. Oh my god, just that slight increase was like ridiculous. Holy shit. Okay, we're not gonna increase that at all. I don't have a radio menu right now. I like pick things up. It doesn't look like I can. Frank Herman, War in Totality. Can't pick things up. I like this like LCD like games, like Game and Watch game. Show feet. There's the feet. I don't think I'm allowed to show feet on Twitch. We're gonna have to get some shoes pretty soon. Can I can't use my sandals. All right, let's sign in. Shall we? All right, A. Ripley. Just A. Ripley, not the Ripley. Just A. Ripley. Objective updated. Get dressed. All right, I will attempt to get dressed. Ah, lockers. Which one is my storage? This. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself, while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Well, let's catch up when you get back. Love and kisses. XOXO Blaine. Q is back. Alright. Let's go. Registration points that manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Okay. I do want to increase this just a little bit. Can I increase this just like a slight amount without it being like overpowering? Yeah, that's actually a little better. Sure. All right. Wally. Where's my clothes? I guess this would be it. Get dressed. Thought maybe I could like read something there. I could use this instead. Crew roster. No. Okay. Verlaine signed in. Connor signed in. So the main crew on this ship are Verlaine and Connor. And then everybody else is a Weyland-Yutani employee. It says W1 or WY. The Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. Who is me? Who is the guy that we were talking to? Is he Samuels or Taylor? Can I look at anything also while I'm here? I can. Sure. I mean, this does seem to be the kind of game that I want to loot shit for. Should I take a shower first? I want to take a shower first. Take a shower before we get dressed. Taking a shower with our clothes on. Never nude, never nude. Alright, that's good enough. We can't use the bathroom. So we'll just go ahead and get dressed. 007 WY. That would be Bond. He didn't come on this one. Oh wait, look. Hey look! I have clothes! Great. I still don't have like a queue. I have peak. I don't like this peak. I wish it would just let me bind it to like Q and E. Whoop. 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 There's no peek back. I can't peek back. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Actually. A lot of loot around here that I just completely missed. They're all like have green lights too. That was a cock tease. That was a bit of a cock tease. Alright. Can I do anything else here? No, it has a green light, but it's... Can I, like, turn off other lights? We might save before we go to. Might as well, right? Wait. C. I kind of don't want it to be C. I kind of want it to be Z. Can I make it Z? I don't like C. I don't like C as a button that I have to press all the time. Is there anything use Z? No, nothing uses Z. Let me use like Z, or you know what would be better? Even. What if I do mouse? What does that say? Mouse button 7. That's mouse 7? Yes. Yeah, that works. Ooh, okay, I'll stop that. Let's go. Wait, save. Oh my god, the mouse sensitivity is really huge when I'm using the payphones. All right, there we can go. I feel like I'm on the Carrack. I want to go that way, I guess. I can bring up the map. Airlock that way. Obviously, I don't want to go there. I guess this is the terminal that I saw. There's the save. So I want to go directly behind me to speak to Taylor. I can also speak to Samuels. We have to speak to both of them at some point. One is medical, and one is the food dispensary. Let's go to talk to the guy in medical because he's like on the way. Hey, how you doing?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Go do that. Also, I feel like their voices were a little bit quiet, to be honest. Yeah, he's likely an android. It's very likely he's an android. Should I dynamic range down a little bit so that it's a little bit compressed? I feel like I will. I will do that. So quiet things are a little louder and loud things are a little quieter. You know, make it more, make it a little more compressed. So I don't have to like fudge with the volume as much. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Let me double check, make sure that I don't want filters for that. I want filters for this. That the limiter is still on here. It should be. Yeah, there it is. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. All right, then I'm not too worried about. Oh my God, no. Hold on. Then I'm not too worried about the volume then being too loud. I mean, let me know if it is, please. But I'm too worried about it. I'm worried about it being too quiet at this point. I mean, it's a horror game, so like obviously there's a lot of sound design, right? Why don't I have a shadow? I thought I was supposed to have a shadow. Do I need to turn the I thought the shadow was like part of this. Do I need to turn the FOV down a little bit? Nope. FOB down doesn't seem to work. Alright, well. I'll turn back up. Yeah, I'm a vampire. Wait. Vampires have shadows. They just can't be seen in the mirror, right? Also, it's weird that toward the left is up for some reason. Don't know why that is in this game. Do want a bigger, bit of a bigger. Field of view. Oh my god. That almost crushed me. That thing almost crushed me, Dr. Android. Well, my work here is done. Is that like a floating... floating, walkie-talkie? God, the Christ. Thank you. The UI when you go into the map screen and stuff, like, it's very thematic, but at the same time it's also very like, oh god. What's wrong with my computer? What's wrong with your computer? Hey, how you
Taylor,
doing?
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. No. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah, I talked to him. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. Oh, shit.
Looks like we're up.
God damn it. I'm really starving after that sleep. When does Aliens take place? After the first movie? How long after the first movie does it take place? It's like 50 years or something like that. 2 N. Taylor, Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani file, a lot of numbers. Hey Taylor, I got your case report. It may take me a while to... Hold on. There we go. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No traces found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas Ash Kane, or is it C-A-I-N, executive officer. Ripley, warrant officer. Lambert, navigation officer. Parker, Brett. All dead now. Who was, who did John Hurt play? Does anyone remember? Does anyone know? Because he was in the first one. And then I remember the android was not, in fact, Lance Henriksen. He was someone else in the first one. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. I get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and send the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Is that Paul Reiser's character? I don't know. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. It's been years since I've seen the movies. I probably should have watched the movies before, or at least the first one or two. What's the... How do I... back? There we go. We are on the Torrens. They keep on saying it like Torrents. Like there's a CE at the end instead of just an S. That's how you pronounce it. Captain Verlaine. Nav Officer Connor. We haven't met them yet. Verlaine owns it, but Weyland-Yutani is contracting it. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 employees: Samuels, Ripley, Taylor. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda. Amanda is our first name. Amanda Ripley. Nina Taylor, both of whom we've spoken to. Number Dex 2, number of crew 2, interstellar communications antenna, long haul hyperspace chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. So if we need to tow something, if we find the Nostromo, we need to tow it back. We got it handled. Games, more slippers, all these cassette tapes. Do we not want to use one of these cassettes? Do they have, I don't know, some, like, Van Halen, or... Do they have the Last Action Hero soundtrack? Because that whole thing is just gold. Sure, I'll take all that scrap. Am I missing any other loots? Everybody's, like, up there on the bridge. Like, where's Ripley? What is she doing? Does anyone know where Ripley is? Sorry, Captain. She's a bit of a loot whore, it turns out.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Sevastopol.
Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
The old and out.
And calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Briefing document, right. Where's my briefing document? Where would that be? Oh, it's like right there on the, briefing. That is as loud as it's gonna get.
Switch to monitors.
These things are louder than a regular game.
Station.
Seems pretty par for the course. Game developers need to really rethink their audio balancing.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland-Yutani
bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Bye.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Okay, first of all, stop breathing so hard.
Depressurizing.
You don't need to. It's okay.
This. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
So are we not doing anything on the ship?
My God, Ripley.
No idea.
You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving.
Taylor Ripley, hold on.
Shouldn't they have been actually like connected?
Samuels!
Didn't they usually use like
Respond! Anybody!
carabiners to connect to the cables?
Okay.
It's like they should have been using carabiners. Seems like that was an oversight, probably on the captain's part. I blame the captain for that. Alright. Well, we're here. Where's the... There we go. Can I... No? Is that out? Oh, that's out. Never mind. I don't want to go that way. Yes, I am playing Bioshock. I'm a big daddy. I thought we were playing that on, Wednesday. That's System Shock. Playing System Shock on Wednesday, by the way. Alright, well, now that I got out of that silly spacesuit. Alright, well, I don't see no loot, so let's go. Oh, it's real dark. Registration points to save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh god, well, I'm gonna get to one of these and it's gonna be like, there is an enemy nearby. Alright. I wish I was able to, check my inventory, but I don't seem to be able to do that. I don't seem to have an inventory. I mean, I have an inventory, I have stuff. I just don't seem to be able to check it. I don't think. I have a flashlight? No, I don't have a flashlight either. Yeah, the first room on this station lets me take off my, my spacesuit, and I just immediately take advantage. It's fine. I don't need...
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
This, I am going to assume, just goes back. Let's check it just so we get it on our map. Need to adjust my headphones a little bit. There we go. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go this way. Close. I can climb in there. Is that where it's gonna want me to do? I think that's what it's gonna want me to do. Alright. Let's go. Good thing they have lights here. It's fine. It is all perfectly fine. It is all right. It is all right. Also, it's really loud. Are you sure you don't want me to turn this down a little bit? Are you sure that it's okay? Because it's hitting the limiter pretty hard. Alright, Craig says it's fine, so anybody else watching, if you think it's too loud, blame Craig. Folder corrupted. Nothing. Decommissioning. To engineering team. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we will still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. And then, corrupted also here. Or scrap that I don't know what I can do with. Yet. Sure, I'll have something to do with it. Space flight control, which looks like it's closed, but we'll try it. Jesus Christ. The game's all about the jump scares right now. This is why artificial gravity is a terrible thing. This is why artificial gravity is bad.
God damn.
Layer.
This'll help.
Will it help? Q. Okay. Do I want to use this? I guess so. It is kind of dark. Ah, there we go. Alright. Don't worry about the rubber. I'm sure it'll be okay. So I can throw it if I want to. Someone you always know. Working. New Joe. Okay. Oh, there we go. What's through here though? That seems to be the way to go, but what's over here? Also, how long do these flares, Jesus Christ, last? Fine. Fine. Another flare. More scrap. Great. That's it. Just a little extra loot. I mean, I don't know. They have astronauts who have spent nearly a year up on the, International Space Station. So it can be done. Any little green light I see is like, should I press it? I guess I could have gone this way. Can I like move this? Let's. Let's go up. I guess let's, okay. Can I, like, unequip? No, I can't unequip it. Alright. Alright, well. Nice. Calming music. It's just what I need. I do kind of wish I could unequip the flare. I don't seem to be able to. But it's fine. Like, if I don't need it, why should I have it out, you know? I don't think I need it here.
Anyone here?
It's dark, but like I can still kind of make my way around. Not that dark, you know? Passcode required. I don't think I have a passcode at all. It's what was it, 0149? Davenport Rye. When you're out in space, why not get drunk? It's your only refuge. These terminals update your map with unexplored areas. Nice. Tomorrow, no, together, future. Don't dead, open inside. Welcome to the end of the line. All right, good. We're at the end of the game already, you guys. Great. We're done. We finished. There we go. Like the generator from Jurassic Park. So did that actually, was that it? Did that give me stuff? No, this isn't what gives me stuff. What gives me stuff? What gives me the map? It was like, use this thing to get the map, but it's like, what am I gonna use? Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus! You know what I had to go through to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Was it right in front of me? Okay, I'll go get it. Don't worry, I'll go get it. Goodbye from Seegson. Goodbye from Smeagol. Decommissioning had a long journey together, sadly is coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hope that blah blah blah. Be sure that Seegson's Apollo, Central AI, and Working Joe androids. Well, now we know what Working Joe was referring to. We'll be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We all wish you the best future. Blah blah blah. Sevastopol isn't just a station; it's people. It's well, green is people.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Restore power to departures. Sure. Do that. Hello? Hey! Guys! You what? Okay, I'll go. Where? Okay, where was it? It said it like right here. Is it the security checkpoint? Can you let me know, Craig? Because I don't know what it was referring to, because there's nothing here. Is it this? What, oh look, this is floating now. There are maps on the panels. Oh, okay. Got it, got it. Wow, that was really vague. Alright. Let's go, because we can open this door. Let's also maybe see where the hell those people came from. They went that way. There's loot over there. I didn't save the game. Let me go save the game. Let me go save the game real quick. the mouse sensitivity is so high when I'm using anything. It was high when I was using the ladders too. Thought I saw some green. I didn't. The green right there, so obviously I think it wants me to go that way, but you know, there's other stuff, you know? There's potential loot. It's red, so I can't go that way. Bunch of stuff. Oh, I actually have to remember what the password is. Where's the, Moved or stash, there it is. Oh, it has a little, icon next to it to let you know there's a number there. 034 also, I see it, Craig. 034. Oh. Use my numpad for that. It was great. It felt good. I'm glad that they let me use a numpad for that. I found a blueprint. Use Q to access the crafting menu. Oh, I can make it. Use left mouse button to build. Do I have... Okay. So I need a bonding agent, which I have. I need compound B. And I need an SCJ injector. I can... Yeah. Great. I have a medkit. I have a medkit. I haven't... I guess I could use it. I am a little low. I'll use it and make another one. How do I... Oh, yeah. Q. Q. Q exit. No, wait. I want to use it, though. There we go. There, I did it. It's weird. I have to... So, left mouse button builds it. Right mouse button actually selects it. In that menu. It's a little weird. I did it. Good. If it like didn't expect me to have enough to make more than one. All right. Well, they left. They just completely fucked off. This is where I came from. They fucked off. I guess I'm gonna go this way. And go and save again. You know how I am with saving. I mean, I did stuff, and that's enough. That's enough for me to want to save. Get used to it. I'm gonna save a lot. Oh, that's just that door. All right. I see green, and I'm like, ooh, it's green. I wanna go get it. Don't touch the live wires. That'd be great. I guess I could have looked at that model of the station, but I mean, it doesn't really look that interesting. Yeah, Ripley's name was Ellen. This is Ripley's daughter. Did you not get that from the intro? The guy who we were very sure is an android was like, we know that your mother has been missing on the Nostromo because your mother is specifically Ellen Ripley, the person who Sigourney Weaver played in the hit 1979 movie Alien, which this game takes place directly after, 15 years after, apparently. So if you want to look for your mother, then come with me if you want to live. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong franchise.
What the hell happened here?
Wrong 80s franchise. Oh. Like this view of... Is it Jupiter? Is it supposed to be Jupiter? Or is it supposed to be a completely different star system? Like, it looks like Jupiter, but... It's... I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it is supposed to be just like a whole different star system, right? I like how everybody had time to graffiti all the walls, because I mean, look at the amount of graffiti that's here. Look at the sheer amount of graffiti that is on these walls. These people had a lot of time to do this. Ion torch required. But they, oddly enough, they graffitied all the walls, but they did not graffiti these things, which in real life, people would absolutely graffiti the shit out of these logos. There's no way that they would not. Those would be like the first ones to get covered up. There's some loot over here. But there's not. No, I would have lost that bet. Nope, just a box. I have a torch again. It is very, very dark.